Hello and welcome back. Keep it simple short. joinandcoin here. Thanks for your support. All right, today I want to discuss with you, has Bitcoin already bottomed? So I want to go through some indicators and also some signs of the market. So yeah, let's jump into it. So let's start with the P-cycle indicator. P-cycle indicator here exactly predicted the top of the 2017 bull run and also here the low in December of 2018. Also exactly the top here of the major bull run in 2020-21. And also now here was printing the P-cycle bottom. So yeah, the P-cycle bottom indicator printed already a bottom signal for Bitcoin. The next one is the Bitcoin SuperCycle indicator. So this indicator uses the 116-day moving average, 2-year moving average, 137-day moving average, and the 1-year moving average X2. So also this indicator, if you're following my channel, then you know that this already printed here this signal before the P-cycle indicator printed the P-cycle bottom. And yeah, it was in 13th of June already printed here, the Bitcoin SuperCycle indicator, the bottom. The Bitcoin SuperCycle indicator predicted the top here, right, as also the P-cycle here, right, in 2018, in 2021, and also now printed here a cycle bottom signal. The hash ribbon indicator already printed here a capitulation signal already in the 6th of June. The last time the hash ribbons indicator printed a capitulation was in the end of April. And yeah, we can see here that end of April was close to the bottom of this bear phase of 2021. So we don't have already a buy signal. So the blue buy signal printed here when Bitcoin started to pump again. But yeah, the capitulation signal already printed at the beginning of June. So this could indicate also that we are close to a bottom. The next one is the Gaussian channel on the weekly. In one of my videos, we were talking about that we already dropped close to 50% below the Gaussian channel. And in the entire history of Bitcoin, if you take a look here at the Black Swan event, at the COVID crash, there was never a drop below the Gaussian channel more than around 50%. So here it was 35%, and also here it was not close to 50%. And if we go back here in 2015, it was around 50%. So on the Gaussian channel on the weekly, we know Bitcoin never fell down below more than around 50% of the Gaussian channel. Next one is my own 2 red candle signal. I call it like this because if we take a look here on a red candle followed by another red candle, I was analyzing whenever we get these huge red candles, what happened. So if we got a red candle in history, which was printed after another red candle, and the large red candle was around more than 30% to the downside, then Bitcoin never fell down much more than 10% below of this price. So let's take a look. Here we had a 34%, right? Okay, let's take a look at this one, because there was a red candle followed by another red candle, but this was not 30% to the downside. If we take a look at this one, this was a red candle followed by another red candle, and we can see here it's more than 30%. And yeah, this marked the bottom here, right? In the COVID crash, we had a red candle followed by a huge red candle, and the huge red candle was, yeah, around 50%, but yeah, this was the Black Swan event, already marked the bottom, right? If we take a look here on November of 2018, we had a red candle and then followed by a huge red candle, more than 30%. And this one was close to the bottom because, yeah, Bitcoin dropped here below, let's say 10 to 11%. So this one didn't mark the bottom, but yeah, we didn't see some huge follow through. So we just saw some 10% more, right? This here was a huge red candle, but not followed after another red candle. This was a huge red candle, but after the all-time high. And also, if you take a look here in August of 2015, we can see this red candle followed another red candle, and we got more than 30%, and we never dropped more than below than this red candle. So since 2014, I found out that whenever Bitcoin printed these huge red candles, which followed another red candle, there was only one time in 2015, 10%, there was more drop to the downside. This is also why I have my target zone around here at 16,000. If this is not already the bottom and we got rejected here, and have one more flush here to this area. Next one is the EMA Ribbon on the daily. There we can see that Bitcoin closed one day outside of the EMA Ribbon. So the last time we saw this was in April of this year. So also here we came out of the EMA Ribbon, and yeah, but failed and came into it. And then the thing is, if you have the EMA Ribbon and you're in a downtrend, they are acting usually as resistance, and in an uptrend, they are acting as a support. So yeah, but as the time of recording, Bitcoin since April closed the first day outside of the EMA Ribbon. And finally, what is actually the most important thing is what Ethereum already did. So Bitcoin managed to break the 200-week SMA. But can Bitcoin close the week above the 200-week SMA? Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think Bitcoin has already bottomed? Or do you think that Bitcoin will come down here to one more lower prices? Well, let's go on with the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ is here in this downwards channel since the end of last year. And as the time of recording, the NASDAQ, the first time here made a higher high than here in June, at the beginning of June of this year. So we can see here that the NASDAQ is printing a higher high. But yeah, we have to be a bit careful because we already saw here something similar, a breakout of this channel. But yeah, obviously it was a fake out and it came straight back down. But yeah, nevertheless, the NASDAQ managed to print here a higher high since the beginning of June. And also, if you take a look on the monthly, because the month already ended and there's no trading today and tomorrow on the stock market, yeah, we can see here a nice green candle. So maybe here we can see a trend in reversal, and we know that the stock market is positive correlated with Bitcoin and the crypto market. So yeah, let's go on with the DXY. Well, the DXY made here a high, got rejected here on this resistance, broke this resistance, came for a retest, broke this here, and then retested it as a resistance. And yeah, now found some support here at this huge channel. And yeah, if you're following my channel, then you will know that the DXY is in this channel here since 2016. And yeah, what we can see here is that the DXY lost this important support line here. And also the DXY is printing a bearish divergence here on the top of this channel. So in one of my videos, we talked about here in 2016, we can see here also exactly at the top of this channel, a bearish divergence, which led to a bigger drop here in the coming weeks and months. And also, if we bring up the Fibonacci's here from this swing high to this swing low, then we can see that from 2001 to 2008, the DXY exactly got rejected on the 0.786 here. We can see it here that exactly on this 0.786, yeah, the US dollar currency index got rejected for now, right? And we also have a bearish divergence on the DXY. So by the way, what is also your favorite altcoin? Please let me know in the comments, that when I start and go live, then I can take a look at this, at these altcoins and already prepare my analysis. So if you have any altcoins which you love and you don't see it in my channel and you want to see it, then please let me know in the comments what is your favorite altcoin. All right, and the Bitcoin dominance, what we talked yesterday in my video, we had here a rising channel, also here a rising channel. Then we can draw here this resistance line, which looks similar to this one here, because we got rejected here 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. then broke this resistance and yeah, came for a retest. Former support is now acting as a resistance, and then boom, we got here our alt season, right? And yeah, if you're wondering why I'm so bullish on altcoins, not only because of the indicators of the altcoins, but also if you take a close look here at the market cap dominance, we have here the same happening, right? We got one touch point, two touch point, then it broke this resistance, couldn't find here some support, and now it's testing here this support line as a resistance. So if anything similar happens, what here happens, so the moment it fell out of this channel, then we can see the altcoins heavy outperforming Bitcoin, yeah, for the next weeks and months. Finally, the BLX we were talking about here. If you take a look on the RSI, this price action here in 2014 to 15 looks similar to what we did here. So the RSI topped out at a level of 96 and topped out here at a level of 95. Then it came here in this region of 43. And if you take a look here, it came to the level of 43. Then we had one small deviation because we got our all-time high. And by the way, guys, look where the RSI was, where we had our all-time high. So this was a huge warning sign that, yeah, we will see some bearish price action, which we had in the last weeks and months. And then the RSI came down to this region here. And yeah, we all know that the RSI was in the lowest region in history of Bitcoin and now bounced off of it. This here marked the bottom in 2015. So yeah, we will see how Bitcoin is reacting here. But at the moment, yeah, from the RSI, we know that Bitcoin could have already bottomed. So what do you think, guys? Do you think Bitcoin already bottomed? Let me know in the comments. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and also hit the notification bell. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.